Interesting situation happening with the Michigan football program, currently undefeated, #2 in the country, facing an investigation from the NCAA over sign stealing. And at first it sounded a little trumped up. At first, and I'll be candid here, I was concerned that the NCAA has decided they don't like Jim Harbaugh because they had an investigation over recruiting violations during the COVID dead period, and they think he lied to them. And remember, they were going to do a 4-game suspension with the NCAA. The NCAA rejected it. Michigan suspended him 3 games. That's still out there. I thought, you know what, they just don't like this guy. They're going to find a way to get him. And maybe they're going to get him on something everyone else is doing. And that's possible. But 1994, they got rid of advanced scouting to save money. No one can go to an opponent's future game and scout. Well, it turns out, allegedly, reportedly, a staffer named Connor Stallions was, and with others apparently, going to games of future opponents,
right,
and seeing the hand signals, discerning the hand signals. ESPN reported yesterday that 11 Big Ten opponents have had tickets purchased in this guy's name, Connor Stallions.
Yeah.
And there's surveillance video from at least one stadium where someone's holding the phone up most of the game, pointed at the direction of the sideline where you would be recording the signs. So Harbaugh has issued a statement saying he doesn't know anything about it. I don't know if it's going to matter in the eyes of the NCAA, Chris. This just feels ominous. It feels bad. And barring evidence that everybody else is doing it, and even if there is evidence, I don't think the NCAA cares. I think they want Harbaugh, and it sure sounds like they got enough to get Harbaugh based upon what's been publicly reported so far.
Yeah, it definitely seems a little dicey for sure. The first thing I would say is college football, like, get the hell out of here and start getting coach to quarterback, coach to middle linebacker communications. Stop the signals. You're all making $1 billion. Like, get the hell out of here and up your game. Still sending signals and like, get out of here. That's stupid. So up your game in that department. But the rules are the rules. And, yeah, it doesn't look good. Michigan, with all those resources they already have great advantages, right? They have their phrase is be a Michigan man. Michigan man don't cheat. That's not what they're supposed to do. And that's what it looks like. And, yes, for Jim Harbaugh, as good as he is, he's the king and the emperor of the Michigan football program. Be hard for me to believe that this guy was acting on his own accord and going, I'll go to the game and just to kiss Coach Jim Harbaugh's butt and come back with a real detailed report. Nobody sent me. I just wanted to do this on my own. Come on, get out of here with that.
Well, and that's the thing. Even if you don't know, you're either Mr. Magoo, right? How can you not know?
Exactly. It's not.
How do you not ask questions?
Not a plausible defense.
When you've got this guy who's becomes an Ernie Adams, where that the shadowy figure who kind of knew everything for Bill Belichick and nobody knew how he got it. You have to, as the head coach of an NCAA college football program, ask questions. You can't just say, "Oh, well, it's they just showed up." I don't know. I got a really smart guy on my staff. What can I tell you? Sue me. I got a smart guy on my staff. Well, this is how he got so smart. Apparently, reportedly, allegedly, there was a network of people who were going to these games, future opponents of Michigan, recording the signals, and they were processing it all, making sense of it all, using it in real time to crack the code. How in the hell did Jim Harbaugh not know if that was happening?
Thank you.
I mean, you really do have to be checked out of your entire job if you don't have at some point a little flicker of curiosity. How do we know all this shit?
Exactly.
So, problem
for
Harbaugh. And he interviewed with the Vikings, 2022, Broncos earlier this year. This may be the get while the getting's good hiring cycle for Jim Harbaugh. Take whatever job comes your way in the NFL, because I think that NCAA door is going to close on him quickly. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.